Now, the last
Okay.
day I had been doing drugs on and off for a couple years in my mom's house. I had destroyed my mother's mansion. She had
Really?
a 5-bedroom, $1 million home in Santa Clarita, which is a nice, very nice white class, sheltered suburban area of suburb
Right.
of Los Angeles. I had turned her home into a trap house. It looked like it would have been fit for South Central or the New York ghettos.
Is that
I
right?
tore this house to shreds thinking, you know, when you're doing speed, you think
Yeah.
I think I'm doing some projects and I think I'm remodeling the house, but I'm Tim the Tool Man Tweaker Taylor with some boxers on. I'm wearing a tool belt at 3 a.m. with a bandsaw and a hammer. I've got a headlamp on and a bandana over it. I think I'm upgrading my mom's house while my poor old parents are downstairs praying something interrupts me from destroying their home. I've got neighbors calling my parents, yelling at my parents. There's a fucking bandsaw going at 3 a.m. I'm doing home improvements. I'm tearing up the concrete, the staircase, everything I could possibly do. But in my head, I think I'm upgrading the house for my mom.
Sure. Yeah.
And my last day, I had been shooting up meth and heroin back and forth. I got on heroin because my behavior got so bizarre on meth that I had to calm myself down.
Right.
And the last day, I had been praying for about 2 weeks. I had been praying to God, and I have some Viking in my history, so I believe in Odin as well. And I know that people don't like to hear that, but I believe in my heritage, and I also believe that Jesus died for my sins. I don't care what anybody says. It's my system. I had been praying to God and Odin, please I can't handle it. I was at that point where I'm ready. I just don't know how to stop. I was exhausted. I was filthy dirty. I was broken. I was mentally tortured. I was scared. I wanted it gone. I didn't know what to do. And I had been praying for 2 weeks while I continued to inject drugs. And the last day, this is the best part. The last day I did 17 shots on and off of meth and or heroin.
Okay.
I injected it into the vein on my penis.
Yeah.
Nothing was working. After 17 full needlefuls of meth or heroin, nothing is working. I'm not overdosing. I'm not getting high. And but I wasn't too smart. I wasn't smart enough to realize my prayers had been answered. Right. And when I finally came to it, I'm like, wow, wait a minute. It's not working. Yeah. 17 shots of full needles of meth or heroin should have killed a horse.
For sure.
And it wasn't it wasn't causing paranoia anymore. It wasn't causing schizophrenia, which I was this close to being committed for schizophrenia because the meth just melts your brain.
Oh, yeah.
And I just wasn't getting high. And I finally just realized, wait a minute, I've been asking for this moment right here. It's not working. And I just walked up and I banged on my bedroom door because I didn't even know how to open my own bedroom door. The door opens and my mom comes up the stairs. My little old lady mom, who's tiny, runs up the stairs and she's like, and I said, Mom, I don't give a fuck what you want me to do. I'm ready. I don't care. I'm ready. I'm done. I need help. I don't know how to stop it, but I know I can't keep doing this. And my mom said, all right, let's do it. She got me into a detox. And this is where my clothing company, Sullen, comes into play because she knew how much I love tattoos and artwork. And she used to bring me a bag of Sullen clothing every Friday. If I'd make it to the next Friday sober, I'd get a bag of clothing and accessories from the company I love the most.
Right.
Every Friday and until I hit 9 months. And when I hit 9 months, she said, okay, now you do the rest. Bring me back a year chip on your own.
Wow.
But that last day, I had to be broken. I had to be broken like that on my last day.
Yeah.
And I had to realize for myself, I want it.